everyone. Today's St. Patrick's book is called Peppa Loves St. Patrick's Day. And I just love this glittery, sparkly cover. Isn't that beautiful? And Peppa is a creation of Mark Baker and Neville Ashley. Pretty. Let's see what Peppa loves so much about St. Patrick's Day. It's St. Patrick's Day. Peppa and her family are going to Ireland. St. Patrick's Day began in Ireland. Those who celebrate usually attend parades or festivals and wear green. Peppa and George pack their bags. They can't wait. So they're going to Ireland, which is where the holiday started. Peppa and her family live in England. Since it's close by, they can take a ferry ride to Ireland. A ferry is a big boat that transports passengers and other big objects like cars. Wow, Peppa says. She likes riding on the ferry. So all the travelers are taking their car onto the big ferry. Before they arrive, Peppa and George see Ireland from a distance. People call Ireland the Emerald Isle, Daddy Pig explained, because it's green like an emerald. When they arrive, Peppa likes how green everything is. So green is a color that we associate with St. Patrick's Day because people say Ireland is very green. At the top of the hill, Peppa spots Miss Rabbit in a gift shop. Look at the green outfits, Peppa gasps. Those would be perfect for St. Patrick's Day festival. Can we get some, Daddy, please? Okay, Daddy Pig replies. They can be our little bit of Ireland to take home. Mummy Pig buys a few extra things like musical instruments to take home. You can never have too many gifts. Whoop, their car is pretty packed, don't you think? But when they arrive at the St. Patrick's Day festival, it's very quiet. I thought St. Patrick's Day festivals have lots of music and dancing, Peppa says. Why can't we hear anything? What do you think might be going on? Let's find out. At this stage, they find Miss Rabbit again. I'm afraid we might have to cancel the festival, she says. Some of the band has forgotten their instruments. No St. Patrick's Day festival, Peppa asks? Then she gets an idea. What instruments do they need? An accordion, a tin whistle, and a fiddle, says Miss Rabbit. See how Peppa's going to solve this problem. Mummy and Daddy Pig check the car. They find an accordion, a tin whistle, and a fiddle. You never know when they will come in handy, says Mummy Pig smiling. So remember those things that she got from the gift shop? Well, they had them in their car. How perfect. Thanks to Peppa and her family, the festival can now begin, Miss Rabbit announced. Hooray! Everyone cheers. Everyone's wearing kind of fun green outfits, aren't they? Peppa and her family change into their green outfits. Irish dancing is the best, cries Peppa. I just can't stop. Me neither, says Daddy Pig, going quite red. He's kind of getting out of breath. It's a lot of work to do Irish dancing. You're not green like Ireland, Daddy, says Peppa. You're red. Daddy Pig chuckles. Thanks, Peppa, he says. When people get like they're working really hard and out of breath, sometimes their face turns red, doesn't it? Everyone has so much fun dancing they don't notice that it started to rain. Luckily, Miss Rabbit appears with a basket of rain boots. It's getting too muddy to dance now, says Miss Rabbit, frowning. Yes, replies Peppa, but it's the perfect amount of muddy to... What's she gonna do? What do you think? Jump in muddy puddles! Peppa loves muddy puddles, doesn't she? Peppa says, splat! Hee 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 hee! They're all laughing. Everyone at the St. Patrick's Day festival jumps up and down in muddy puddles. Splat! Oh my goodness, look at their boots and their clothes. What a muddy fun mess. I can't wait for next St. Patrick's Day, Peppa says as her family boards the ferry to go home. Peppa loves St. Patrick's Day. Everyone loves St. Patrick's Day. There they are, headed home. And then there's a little bit about some St. Patrick's Day traditions. Well, I think Peppa had a really fun St. Patrick's Day. What about you? Yeah, it can be a fun holiday to celebrate. I hope you have a fun day. Thanks for reading with me. See you soon.